I can write this. I've done it before. It sold lots of copies. And those critics who didn't like it were obviously just bitter.
Mind Thief was a fun, mind-bending thriller. I really loved the main actress and the main character, Chris. I thought that the voiceover really added to her character and gave us a glimpse of who she was and her quirky inner monologue. I thought that was really cool and it worked well. I really liked the way that we as the audience slowly got clues into the fact that Chris's mind was not all of her own. I liked that we could sort of piece things together before Chris even knew, and we were given those clues and we had that sort of dramatic irony. I really enjoyed that fact. It was a mystery for us as an audience and we got to solve that mystery with Chris. I also really loved the actor who played the villain, Walter. I thought that he did a great job of playing that diabolical genius character, too smart for his own good, a mastermind. He really made us hate him, and so he did a great job. The ending I also enjoyed. I love that it allowed for an opening for a possible sequel. It ended on that cliffhanger with a new, even smarter villain, I guess, if she outsmarted Walter. And sort of that twist ending that revealed that she was alive was also really cool, and I enjoyed that. I thought that this film did a great job of heightening that suspense and that mystery, and pulling everything together at the end and having us find out with the characters. So yeah, I thought everything came together really nicely, and I really enjoyed the mystery and thriller of this film.
I thought this was a really thrilling and interesting movie. Definitely captured my attention at the start, and it had all the elements that I would expect from a thriller. It was really satisfying. The way that my curiosity was captured at the beginning and sustained, and the different subplots were woven into the storyline along with the suspense without coming as a sacrifice to it. I thought the timing was perfect. Everything seemed spaced out really nicely, and overall I'd highly recommend it. It's really cool to see how much the film accomplished. It was clearly a very low budget, but no sacrifice on the thrill or the compellingness of the narrative. Really great movie. Definitely recommend it.
Mind Thief was a really fun piece. I think it was fun to see this character intertwining their creative field and their creative perspective with this thriller that's going on. So you're constantly guessing, is this what she's coming up with for her book, or is this reality? I think that's really fun, and it was really cool to see on screen. I think it's a really fun character, and it's a really fun plot, and there was enough mystery to it. It was thrilling, it was entertaining, it was just a really fun character and idea to see be brought to the screen. So I really want to commend you for that. Shooting wise, I think it was done really well. You do a great job of keeping up the pacing and keeping up the suspense. And like I said, having us guessing what is reality and what is not. And I think that's half of the battle with this kind of story. And it's done incredibly well. I think it was really compelling to watch. I think it was really fun to watch, and it's something that I would watch again. I think this is a great concept, and the actress does such a great job bringing this character to screen as well. So I really want to commend you and say very, very well done piece.
This was a fantastic film, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good mystery thriller vibe. Also, there's just some good natural laughs in there, which I think is really the mark of phenomenal writing. This is a really well written script. It's played really well. The performances are top shelf. This whole cast does a great job. Some really strong casting, strong performances, great direction that doesn't get in the way of the story. Definitely just serves the story, along with the editing. Honestly, everything was done to a really high standard here. Makeup, wardrobe included. Everything really felt natural, but also that there was a sort of a keen attention to detail involved in all the steps. It's just an amazing collaborative process, and They executed it really well here. All the filmmakers and cast and everyone involved, I think, did a really great job and ended up with a thoroughly strong film.
Mind Thief. I like it. I think it's a well done, well developed thriller. We see the main character starting to understand that the neighbors might be under the control of unknown mysterious forces. And these forces are controlling their neighborhoods more and more every day. We see these dark twists that happens pretty much carefully carefully placed throughout the film. And it's not just a thriller, it's also a humorous journey, you know. So it's a mix. We have a thriller, we also have some humor. I think overall there was a great cast. The performances were absolutely stunning and very believable, and I like the direction style, especially the use of colors, the use of lighting. I think there was a good mix of performances, direction, and cinematography on top of the interesting subject. And obviously the ending left me satisfied, I would say. It's hard to end a movie well, especially a thriller, but in this case it was very well done, and I think the film kept me there, hooked to the screen from start to finish. So overall, very well done. Congratulations.
Mind Thief. Well, I like this film. I like the writing. I enjoyed the little bit of exposition in the intro so that we kind of had something to look forward to with the background of the writer. I thought she was smart and independent, but a little quirky. That made it fun. And I loved how she was storyboarding upside down in her fitness swing in her living room. And it was a little reminiscent of the 80s show Moonlighting with Sybil Shepherd. I enjoyed that. It was fun to watch. This lead character, her comic style was good. She's very appealing and her close-ups were great. It was well cast. The villain was terrific. The supporting characters really played their parts well. I liked the element where you were kind of guessing in some instances if she was in reality or coming up with ideas for her book. I also liked the back and forth between her character and Gina's in the end when they were in and out of hypnosis. That was terrific. All in all, it's really fun to watch and I enjoyed it.